It is Layton and Nikita, everyone. Guys, you are in the final! How exciting, congratulations. But let's talk about the semifinal because what a night it was for the two of you. I mean, top of the leaderboard again. Layton, the stakes were so high this night. How did you get into the zone?
I took myself away a lot that day. I knew that I needed to like save my energy for the performances because it's a long day and you've got a couple of things going on. So anytime I had some me time, I was very much so just in my dressing room, like having a moment, just resting and just leaving it all on the floor, literally, because I can be quite chatty Cathy in the star bar. And sometimes I see him looking at me like, relax,
focus,
save your energy, go to your room. So I'm like, bye. And it was necessary for sure.
Well, whatever you did, it worked. And Nikita, I mean, the highest scoring Rumba of the series, your first ever Rumba on Strictly Come Dancing. What did it mean to you to get such amazing feedback?
To be fair, you know, it's just the whole semi-final day felt just special in some kind of way. It just felt like I was just happy and I just felt like I was just dancing with Layton. I even didn't really mind the scores as much. I was just, in the moment when we were dancing the rumba, I was just so happy. I was genuinely just so happy. I was just thinking, how grateful am I? I was a bit in this kind of like trippy world where like everything is just perfect.
It was dreamy.
And that's why we're like, once we finished, I was just, I was like, all my million teeth were just smiling because I was just so happy to have danced with him. And the whole like semi-final, I was just thinking, I should be more competitive. But no.
But it didn't need it. It didn't need it.
No, it just...
And there was a moment in the Rumba where you actually switched who was leading. So what was that like for the two of you to do on the show?
It was cute. You were living.
Look at it. Watch.
Oh, you
this
are
is the
living.
moment. No, there.
There, look.
Oh. Look at the toe.
Exactly. Basically, we knew he could do it better than me. So I was like, do you know what? I think I had two in the original choreography. I was like, and he came back and was like, right, I'm just changing this up. And basically, he took one of them. And I was like, fair play. You look real cute doing that.
It was nice as well to give you the lead.
I just had to go like this.
Yeah, but you left, baby.
I just told him, just hold it.
Like,
just do nothing,
listen, I was watching it and you gave that lead.
He did.
So
He did.
Right, let's move on now to the second dance because
getting too excited.
Another amazing moment. The Charleston was so epic.
Yeah.
It was completely different, super fast paced. What a Charleston. How was it for you to dance it, Layton?
We really, just before that, we were just like, let's be back in our world, let's have fun, let's celebrate. I'm not gonna lie, there were so many elements. I was nervous boots. Like, I called you to the dressing room, didn't I? I was like, Nikita, I need a moment. I was like, there's so many things that could go wrong. The chair, the brolly. I'm not a prop person. I don't really do, I can trust on myself just about. But trusting a brolly to open on time. Trusting that I'm not going to fall off a
flip. The flip.
Because in rehearsals, people don't see, but like, how many times did I fall over after that flip?
I mean,
whether I fell back or forward. So it literally is just a percentage of a chance that I didn't fall. So that's why I was like,
I remember though, Fleur and I were obviously in the audience that night, and she was hitting me going, Jeanette, are you watching this? I was like, yes. It was amazing. But there was another amazing moment that happened with this Charleston. It wasn't just the fact that you got your second 40 of the series. What was going through your mind when this happened? I mean, getting a standing ovation from this man. What was going through your head?
Shook.
Look at you.
Shook. You had to leave because you were dying.
I was gassed. I was like, yes.
I didn't know what was going to come out of his mouth. He's got such a good poker face. Like, he just sits there, doesn't he? And I'm like, oh, girl, he's about to read me.
He was waiting for the moment that he was waiting. He was waiting.
Gosh.
Like, he knew somebody else was giving the comment. He was just waiting. Like, just waiting.
And you know what? It was just so... The biggest pat on the back, really, because like, we worked so hard, and with Matt, the choreographer as well, like, it was just, everything just came together, didn't it?
And as well, big shout out to Matt.
Matt, he ate that
Well,
down.
we're going to talk about Matt because you're working with him again this week. But before we get to that, let's talk about these final dances that you're doing. You have quite a final coming up. You were top of the leaderboard more than anyone else in the competition. I believe it was 7 times. That is amazing. Wow. So you're going in already on a massive, massive high in this competition. You had so many amazing dances to pick from, but you picked the Argentine tango.
Yeah.
Why was that one the one that you picked?
I think the Argentine tango was the one where we stripped everything down from whatever expectations people had of us or anything that we've heard from the outside rumors, and we just felt like we just want to be us two in the room, nobody else. just no high flips, tricks, nothing.
Feels like
just
traditional,
us
right?
two dancing together.
Yeah.
And yeah, felt magical.
And now let's talk about the judges picked. I'm really excited of what they've picked for you guys because it was your week 2 quick step, an amazing dance.
Yeah.
The last time you danced it, Craig actually said,
Well, there was certainly nothing basic about that goal.
Yes.
how much are you looking forward to doing that one again, Layton? Tell me.
Really excited to revisit that one.
My favorite dance.
Yeah, but I know it's your fave down, and actually I do love it. But it's scary a little bit
It is
because
very scary.
I thought after we got such cute like scores and it was a vibe, but I'm trying to revisit it like doing it like I was, and this one's like.
No.
So it's like relearning slightly because there's things that were not quite together there, but I'm really trying to push it to a point because now I've done, a couple more ballrooms. I feel like I can actually
Do you
step
feel a bit
into
different now doing it?
Yeah, I did it a couple of times and I was like, oh, this feels good, right? And he's, not yet, but it will, hopefully.
Right, but last but not least, I'm so excited to talk about this one, is your show dance.
Yeah.
You are doing a show dance to this. A Lancer, have a wish on 2 or 3. Is this Friend Like Me, the Neo version though, which is quite an epic version.
Yeah.
The show dance is the big performance of the series, Nikita. But you just served us that epic Charleston.
Yeah.
How are you gonna top that in the show dance?
I think we're not really focusing on topping anything, really. It's mostly, for us, feels like a celebration in some kind of way. We were just saying how happy we are just feeling this whole week. We feel like we won no matter what, no matter the result. We already are winners because we're in the final, we are together, everything we achieved together. And this dance just feels just like perfect celebration. Friend Like Me. It's just, we are showing each other off. And it just feels so wholesome. We're just dancing, we look at each other, and you can just feel all the partnering coming along. So,
And Matt Flint's been working with you doing the choreography. So how has Matt Laytonized this choreography?
Oh, he definitely has
I have a little moment,
Laytonized.
don't I?
He does. Oh,
The moment on the
he actually
stair,
has
get ready. I don't want to say too much, but that I do feel very proud doing that. I'm just like, oh, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Really?
Yeah, there's just moments, because we're obviously such different performers as well.
Yeah.
And like, there's elements that show us off as like individuals, but also like as a partnership, as friends. It literally just feels like the perfect celebration of everything we've managed to achieve on this show. And even today, like, it was our last day in training today. Like, we were like...
We are crying.
Crying
emotional
already.
squirrels, as Nikita would say. And it was like... We had a moment like we've really in these rooms just managed to just just do something so special.
Well, we can't wait to see what Friend Like Me is gonna look like at the weekend. I can't wait. We'll see you here tomorrow night though, so we'll see you again.
back again.
But for now, it's Layton and Nikita.
Thank you.
That's it.